was better than we were. They generated some easy opportunities that are unacceptable from our end. The guy goes down the lane on a simple ball screen at the top of the key and shoots a finger roll with no defender in the lane. I don't know how that happens. Our team right now has to figure out a way to quit taking the foot off the gas pedal. Winning at this level requires a 40-minute effort, especially when you're on the road, and we're not able to do that right now.
But what do you think the turning point was? Because you had real good control in the first half. Second half, did Colorado change anything matchup-wise?
No. I thought they stepped up and made some big-time plays, some big-time shots. We didn't necessarily do that. Like I said, I thought there were a couple of defensive plays where, if you're playing a good team in their building, you can't allow them to score so easily. I can think of a handful of plays where it's a dribble entry over the wing, and they throw it right in the post, and the guy seals our guy for an easy layup. And we're up 9 at that point, or 8. And that basket should matter just as much as, when you're coming down in the crunch time. So, we've got a little bit of a ADD on our team as a whole. It starts with me. To be able to lock in and play for 40 minutes with sustained effort on the defensive end and awareness and IQ on the offensive end.
It seemed that Trayvon carried the offensive load as he normally does, and Rasheed had a career night. Do you want to see more balance with your offense and not have such a disparity there with the points?
Well, I feel like some guys are taking some shots that they've got to make. We go 13 of 21 from the foul line on the road. It's not going to win you a lot of games. I also feel like we, like I said before, we struggle with consistency. So we'll have a stretch of 3 or 4 minutes where we're generating really good shots, whether the ball goes in or not. And then for the next 3 or 4 minutes, we'll take absurd shots that have nothing to do with our offense. And it's been addressed. But obviously I'm not doing a good enough job because talking ain't teaching.
So, Coach, how hard is this for you to see the end of the Baylor game and then coming into here and not seeing what you needed to hopefully learn from, what the team needed to learn from the Baylor game?
It's early in the season, so we're not going to pack our tent and quit playing, but we've gotten a reality check the last couple of times. We're willing to go on the road and play in games like this, but you can get penalized too. And so our team's got to grow up from these type of experiences because they're not fun.
Rasheed said you challenged him after the last game to really play better, and is that what led to his start today?
Yeah, I think, quite honestly, nobody's really separated themselves at the 5 position to the point where it's glaring. And, the one thing that Colorado really presented was incredible offensive rebounding as a program, and especially at that position. And Rasheed is one of the best rebounders in the country, and he's got to play a little bit more minutes, and he did tonight, and I think he proved that. But he needs to make free throws too.
Can you put your finger on JP's struggles offensively?
He tends to at times play out of our system, and it's tough because you want to give some freedom because he plays so hard, but at times that freedom bites him in the tail. And we're going to keep watching film, and we're going to keep showing him why he has to make better decisions and what better decisions produce. But there's a difference between coming in off the bench and being that 6-man energy guy and changing the course of a game and being a solid veteran. And right now he hasn't found that.